Pippa is about to talk about her Hollow EN Oshi.
I know there's a stigma against clip watchers, but I'm one of them.
There's a stigma against clip. There's really a stigma? Oh, because we're not in the stream? Okay, well, there it is. We're busy.
I watch a lot of full streams.
We're busy.
But I can't watch
Clip watchers are busy.
So I like to
We're
get
busy.
The highlights from like
the Clippers.
This month in Hololive, and then it's like
this month in Hololive,
of, like EN and stuff.
Yeah, Jello Clips, man. Shout out Jello Clips. That's who she gets it from.
Just in general, there's a lot of the members that like I'd like to watch, but I have so many VTubers so little time. So I have to watch some clips if I want.
Shout out the Clippers, man. Shout out the Clippers, Pippa.
Not enough time in the day.
No, there's not. So shout them out.
Not enough time in the day. There's too many.
Can't watch all of them. You can't. You can't watch all of them. It's just not a thing. It's just not a thing, bro.
Favorite. My Kami Yoshi. It's Tsunamaki Watame.
Watame? Good taste. Good taste.
My favorites in EN kind of flip flop a little bit. But
if she says Crony, I'm not going to be surprised.
I'm not like a consistent like diehard
Fauna.
watcher.
I don't think Pippa and Fauna. And I think she likes Fauna, but I don't think that'd be her Oshi.
Close to like Oshi for EN as I've gotten.
Okay.
I do.
Really?
I would say Fauna is probably like my favorite streamer.
Okay.
In EN.
Okay.
But
just because her gaming skills?
Like, my favorite music.
I wish you could smell this chat.
Mori has your favorite music? Well, at least it's getting better. At least Mori's music's getting better.
Hi. God, that's so much good. But like her concerts and then like the animated.
She's
stuff
like the mature.
Recently, and
Watame.
it's just so much good.
What's up, everybody? It's What's Up.
I also.
What the hell was that?
Between like binging anime stream. I don't know. I have a lot of favorites.
Snots.
And Mume.
Fire.
I freaking love Mume. Oh, God.
Watame's an older man. Damn.
Ame's
Don't
so
expose her
good.
like that. Or don't expose him like that.
Oh God. On the JP side, I like to watch Watame, of course. I also like Himamori Luna.
We haven't seen those
pretty
ones.
much all of them. I used to watch Kodane a lot. I used to watch her a lot. She was like, for those of you guys who don't
Krone was
like weren't like super into VTubers and stuff. Kodane was kind of like it was Korone, Toa, and Coco were like the
Bubble Boy.
some of like the big ones in the West. Like people like I don't know how to describe it. Like Toa because of like her time slot. A lot of Westerners started watching her. Coco did a bunch of English stuff, so of course. And she was like one of the main people like pushing for Hollow EN.
So I'm guessing Toa would stream late at night in Japan?
I think she called it Hollow America.
Hollow America.
I'm pretty sure during one of the Asa Coco episodes, it was an ad for Hollow America. And that's when we saw Coco Kane! And I thought for sure, Chet, that Coco Kane was gonna become a real VTuber. I thought for sure. I was like, oh my god. And then she
Plus FPS. Oh, Toa plays FPS.
Fucking model from Coco's artist, and I was like, oh my god.
Coco Kane.
This is crazy. Coco like spawned another VTuber into existence. Oh my god, this is crazy. She's gonna be a real member. She's gonna be like the first like real like dedicated English speaker. No.
Bro, you see how far she took it? Just like, bro, a lot of people in the VTuber sphere are like this. They like think the most extreme thing, positive or negatively. It's like, no. No.
Surely.
She cray. A lot of people are just like her. You're just crazy, man.
I thought for sure, man. Oh,
no, dude. You know how much work that would be? Oh my goodness.
Or maybe they'll change the name or something. But like, come on, she's got a model and everything. Don't need to buy anything, Lars. How's the list? I don't have a list.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's impossible. I mean, Battle 1 and Battle 2, right? Battle has his brother on stream so much he has a model now, even though it's like a 2D.
God.
Right? But maybe one day it'll be 3D.
The dreamer.
And at this point, I mean, it is what it is.
I was excited. I was so excited. And then I remember when they opened up auditions. I'm allowed to say I applied, right?
Yeah,
Everybody knows. I applied. When the auditions first rolled out for EN, I applied. Did you get accepted? This is gonna blow
LMAO.
your mind. This is gonna blow your mind. But no.
She turned it down for Phase Connect.
I did not get it.
Let's be real. If Pippa Pipkin was in Hollow EN, do y'all think she would have graduated by now? Because I'm pretty sure she'd be graduated by now. I'm pretty sure she would have been graduated. Maybe not terminated, but I'm sure she would have been gone.
I was checking my email every single
Hollow audience is a war zone.
Please.
Hey, as long as they keep the wars away from me, it's all good.
And I was like, oh my god.
This is the place where no shooting is allowed.
It got like another view, and I was like, oh my god! And then it got like another
Low
view,
rejected.
and I was like, ah! And then it got like a little cluster of views, and I was like, ah! And I never heard anything.
Damn.
I never heard anything.
Damn.
So, H2O Sakura, thank you for the 213. Lol, rejected. Thanks, Sakura! Thank you! Bitch! Oh my god. People did not want me, chat.
I don't know why. Why wouldn't they want Pippa?
I didn't apply to Niji
No,
Sanji,
she didn't.
actually.
Bro, if she applied to Niji Sanji, I think she'd probably still be there. Maybe not. I don't know.
This
Maybe.
is gonna sound horrible.
Bro, Pippa Pipkin, Mysterious. Bro, those collabs would have been chaos, bro.
Didn't apply to Niji Sanji.
Bro, thanks for the thumbnail, so no Sanji.
Because I was like, if I apply to Niji Sanji, it's like I'm betraying Hololive. I can't do it.
Why do people think this stuff? Why do people think you're betraying because you want something else? I never understood this logic, bro. It's entertainment, bro. Like, if somebody does something you like over here and they do it over here and you don't like it as much, why not watch this one? Or why not watch both? I don't get it. I don't get people. Watch the clips.
I was a little bit tribalist. No ill will towards any of the Niji Sanji members or anything. Nobody wanted me.
They're one of those fans.
I think part of it might have to do with the fact that
I don't think Pippa still has this mindset, bro. Like, if you're this successful as Pippa Pipkin, there's no way you still have this mentality. There's just no way you're just like, yeah, I'm betraying Hololive. Like, girl, you betrayed Hololive when you decided to join another company. What are you talking about? If you have this mentality, you really betrayed them.
I think that might have put a lot of people off. I think they might have been like,
what?
I think that might have been a red flag. Application, I was like, yeah, I want to do something like Hololive. I think that might have been a red flag.
Bro, if you audition for any company and you say I want to do it like this company, bro, no shit. That's beyond. That's a stop sign. Like, we don't do that here.
She mentioned Hololive like 5 times in her application. I applied again, right? Because you're allowed to apply every 3 months, which didn't stop me from applying multiple times within a 3-month period, by the way. I'm just gonna clarify.
No shit. Yeah, you can reapply. Just reapply under a different name. Pippa Pipkin sent in one. Okay, now we got this one called Chippa Chippin.
Application. Now it says like 3-month period, but back then it was just like you submit the email and then you can't submit another one. But lucky for me, I have like 50 different email accounts, right?
Why? You know what? No.
I probably did around that as well.
One audition every 2 weeks. Yeah. That's what you do.
Definitely blacklisted.
Yeah, before Moko applied 5 times. Yeah, that's what you do. You keep reapplying.
With the $5, Hololive don't know what they lost when they rejected you, and look at you now. You're bringing more numbers to you and Face Connect. Pippa laugh. Yeah, you don't know what you missed out on. Me standing outside Hololive headquarters, holding up a jukebox, crying. You don't know what you're missing. No, they know what they're missing. They know. They know they're missing somebody who is terrible for their brand.
For real.
Somebody who would be an absolute detriment.
For real.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys in on something.
Yeah.
I was kind of an asshole when I joined Face Connect. Alright, not saying I'm not an asshole now. But like, I was not like I never had a job before. Yeah, they dodged a bullet.
You never had a job. You know what? That actually, you know, it makes sense. You know, I feel like a lot of these VTubers, they never really did have a real job. Like, maybe they had like a side job or something, or maybe they worked somewhere part-time. But this is like an actual career. This is a real career path. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't have an actual, like, whatever, any type of career. like normally. Some of them did YouTube stuff online. I know that, like especially in EG, a lot of them were doing like YouTube, and some of them were doing modeling. Some of them were already streamers. But like, yeah, this is probably the first time a lot of them had a real life career.
Hololive dodged a bullet, not hiring me.
That's probably why some of them be signing some crazy ass contracts, bro. They don't know. They don't know.
You don't say. Yeah, you don't say.
Even this,
like,
even if it's part time.
And like, I didn't really have like people skills.
Like this, like having a part time job at Walmart versus being a full time streamer. Like, bro, those numbers don't compare. Like even a part time job. I know part time jobs hard work, right? But I'm saying like full time streaming, and you gotta hide your. Well, at least you're supposed to hide your identity or some shit. Like, ain't no way, bro. That's a whole different lifestyle. That is a whole lifestyle.
I kind of am like a mean person by default.
Unless you were doing something in entertainment, is what I mean. So if you were already doing entertainment, whether it was singing or stripping or some shit,
mean to be. I don't
versus
want to
public
be.
service.
I don't have people skills. I've gotten better. I've gotten a lot better.
Do you really need people skills for this?
I assumed everybody was out to get me. I assumed. Yeah.
Do you need people? Like, do you really need people skills to be a streamer? Like people skills. What are people skills anyway? Like how to talk to somebody, how to address them, look them in the eye. You don't really got to do that when it's a chat, right? I don't know.
Like, I
don't know. Maybe you do. Y'all let me know.
I didn't know how to be friends with everybody. And like, I would put myself out there a little bit, right? And then like,
I feel like you just got to be comfortable with yourself.
Which I have learned, by the way. You know, you put yourself out there, and sometimes like other people just, you know, they have their own lives to live, and they're like busy and
yeah, but I mean, there's only so much relatability, right? Like I'm sitting here doing this every day. I mean, the only way we can relate is like whenever we hang out outside of this. So that's why I created the Discord, because it's like I don't know what y'all really like. Like I don't really watch VTubers unless I'm recording or unless I see something crazy and I'm like, "Ooh, let me make a video."
Like, not everybody is like a fucking stupid ass NEET with no obligations.
The hell's a NEET?
Not really obligations back then. Now I have too many obligations.
For real.
So the whole catalyst for today's stream, I just wanted to talk about the new Holo EN3. I was kind of like, again, like because I'm a fan of VTubers, right? And because, like, I so badly in the beginning wanted to get into Hololive. Like, it was so, like, emotionally, like, turbulent. It was an emotional roller coaster. I went through, like, the 5 stages of grief, right? I was like, oh my god. Like, I broke down crying when it finally dawned on me that I wasn't getting in, right?
Basic at minimum online communication skills.
And then everybody...
That sounds like a class.
Like,
basic online communication skills.
We finally got Holo EN. Oh my
Task
god,
1.
this is... Oh my god, finally, wow, this is incredible.
What up, sir? Welcome in.
Has an EN branch now, this is amazing. And I was so elated, I was so happy, and I was like trying to decide who my Yoshi was from the lineup. I instantly got really attached to Kiara because she was such a hard worker.
How fast do you pick a Oshi in a lineup, bro? Like, it literally took me a while before I was like, okay, this is the one I like. Like, some people be going out like, do I like this one? No, I don't like what she said. Okay, next one. Oh, I didn't like what this one looks like. Oh, like, come on, bro. It takes time to get to know these people.
And I started leaning more towards like Gura and Ame, and Ame was kind of my favorite for a while, and I was more Gura, and eventually I kind of settled on like my favorite of Myth being Mori. I used to really like Kiara. Like Kiara was my I know that shocks a lot of people, but like Kiara used to be like my EN Oshi for a couple months. Like she talked so much about all the things that she tried to do before, and things
the struggle story,
goals and her aspirations and stuff. Yeah, her struggles. And that made me really look up to her.
That's crazy how I said that in my video and she said yeah. So yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
Just kind of drifted off to different VTubers. But yeah, she was my Yoshi for a little while there. And
that's kind of crazy. It's like I relate to her because of her struggles. Okay, we don't relate anymore. Bye.
Yeah, I Yoshi, but it's in like a very loose sense.
I'm just joking.
Watame is always my Kamiyoshi. Watame is my Kamiyoshi since 2020.
I don't think I have a Kamiyoshi.
I don't remember when exactly in 2020, but
I don't think I will have a Kamiyoshi.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I will always love Hololive. I will always love Hololive. There's been so much that's happened.
Oh yeah?
There's been so much.
If you love Hololive, get a Hololive tattoo. And if you already have one, yo, that's dedication.
I'll always love
Yo, that's dedication, bro.
Company.
Just get a Hololive on the back, on your back. Just get Hololive stamped on you.
I would leave Face Connect even if I had the opportunity to go to Hololive or whatever, right? I don't think I'd ever have that opportunity, but I would never leave Face Connect.
Oh, okay.
I'm very happy.
I was about to say, damn. That's how it is? Rush. Oh my God, someone said Rushia. That's crazy.
But I forget, for EN2, going
Hololive tramps. Not a tramp stamp, just on your back. It don't gotta be near your ass.
Well, is it sacrilege to say I didn't think I was gonna like Fauna at all.
Is that sacrilege?
I was gonna like Fauna at all.
Not really.
It took a little while, but eventually, like, all of the EN2 girls just started like hitting their stride at the same time with their content. If that makes sense. When Fauna broke out of her shell and got comfortable, maybe that's what it was.
It takes time for these people to break out of their shell. Like, we're just now seeing it with Crisis and Niji Sanji, right? Like, what's his name? Wilson would always act like the straight man, like super serial, still have fun but be super serial. And then Vanta was the first one to, I think. You think Vanta or Vesalius Bandage was the first one to cry? I think maybe Bandage was the first one to just be himself, because he seemed like himself when he was in the group call with Nina and Shu and Enna. Like, he just seemed like himself. He didn't even really seem different than how he is now, right? But Wilson did a whole 180. Bro went from being the super serious straight man to just saying the most gayest shit you have ever heard come out of somebody's mouth, bro. Bro literally did a 180.
Was my favorite.
That's what happens when you with the homies. You just start saying gay shit. It's just how it is.
I like all of them, but Mume is now. Mume.
We're moving now.
It feels like she's on like a limiter. And I'm
limiter?
I don't know. Like, I always, like, every time I'm watching Mume, it feels like she's gonna like do something like absolutely fucking insane.
I don't do that, kids. You say the gayest shit, bro.
I'm just waiting for her.
You say the gayest shit, bro.
Every single stream.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. This dude right here named Kids38 in the chat, bro. Let me show y'all. This dude named Kids38 right here, bro. He once came to the lobby. We were playing online games, bro. Came in the lobby. This guy right here, he came in the lobby. He said, "Let me suck you up." This guy right here, yeah. Since account created 2015, I know him for all this time, bro. He said, "Let me suck you up," bro. It was crazy. It was crazy. Y'all had to be there.
And she does.
Y'all had to be there. Yeah, y'all had to be there, bro. Exposed.
Like sitting there, like squinting, like, when's it gonna happen? I know.
When she stopped going too deep. Wait. I started liking Fauna when she stopped going too deep into kayfabe and just be her. Oh yeah. But the thing is interesting with Niji Sanji, kayfabe is somewhat a thing. It's becoming more of a thing now, actually, with Vox Akuma especially. Vox literally went from being like himself to going into the kayfabe, and I think that's better for Vox Akuma, for like the actual person Vox Akuma. I think that's good for his mental health to actually focus on kayfabe and then do his real life stuff when he's in real life. But it's hard whenever you get into the kayfabe. Like, how do you break it apart when it's your identity? Like, you're not just playing a character of Pippa Pipkin. Pippa Pipkin, like, you're supposed to play Pippa Pipkin, but Pippa is herself, right? In Hololive, they don't really do it. Like, they do it, but EN don't really do it. I don't think so, at least anyway. And JP, they be saying some crazy shit too. I think they're all normally just like, they just slowly turn into themselves. Slowly. But yeah, that's a great video. See you guys on the next one. He lying? No, I'm not.